When I tell you, my day was terrible. It's 8 o'clock at night right now. I just got off work. Y'all heard me start at 8:30, right? Nothing but meetings. On I can't even I don't even want to say like it's one of those situations of, "Hey, what's up, passing wind? I'm finally here." My day I said at the beginning of the stream, the last stream earlier today, for me, I guess like yesterday for y'all. I was like, today's gonna be a rough day, and I was gonna try to come back because we were gonna try to do the openings with I think it was Jordan who said he was gonna try to do his openings with him, and I was like, I do want to do that. I'm really looking forward to it, and now I'm starting at the time where I usually stop the stream because of, let's see, something like 9 hours of meetings. Damn. And I can't even. And the thing is, I can't even talk about it because the confidential. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good start to the day because I'm guessing you guys are just starting out. I need to stop that thing over there. I hear you. 9 hours of meetings counts like three. Yo, and I'm sitting there thinking like they sent me the gate. They called me like right around 5, and I was literally I already had everything set up because I was about to start streaming. I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until 5 for real because we already had the first meeting, which was like an hour, and then we had another meeting after that that was 3.5. And there's something that we're having to discuss, figure out whatever, and then I was like, all right, so it's like 4:50. I wanted to start streaming at 5, 6 at the latest, right? I had everything set up. I already had like my stuff set up. And then I see that phone call and I was like, Lord. And then he was like, okay, so then we're going to do this and that, this and that. I was like, all right, fine. And I was like, let me wait. And then he called back. And then next thing you know, we're in a Teams meeting for 3 hours. Sup, Jordan? I was just talking about how an hour into a meeting, they tell you, well, this isn't even one of your meetings. This is the meeting to decide what we're gonna. Dog. And here's the other thing too. Like this first meeting led to the next two meetings, which is gonna lead to I want to say at least three more. Thankfully in August. I almost man. Anyway, we're not even. So Jordan, we're gonna woos our way through. If this is late for me to start a stream, I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but hopefully folks in my chat and playing the game a little bit will put me in some higher spirits. Let's see. Also, I can share this, figuring out that the heal bonus from Kid Flash is just on when you're casting. What's up, Ardrick? It's just on when you're casting. It's nuts. I'm about to try to max out all his gear and all of Black Canary's gear because this is legit that when I do this, I get 20% heal bonus just when he's casting heals. That is insane to me. That's crazy to me. That's putting a little bit of a smile on my face, except for the fact that I don't have the goal to do it right now. Does he know he's streaming without bands on again? Honestly, that was one of the things of where like it's one of those. I even did the passive aggressive thing on teams where like I'm stomping, I'm cursing with the microphone on, but whispering and then being like, "Where is my mute button?" Like I'm mad. And then at a certain point, not even because I was drinking it, because I have water next to me, I went to the fridge and I made sure the microphone was on and I cracked open a beer, like you know what time it is. Anyway. So heal gear is worth it. No. Not necessarily that the heal gear is worth it, but going for this heal bonus is worth it. Because I thought that the heal bonus was based off of the heal crit, but no, the heal bonus is just straight up a bonus to your heals. Like it's just a straight bonus. It's awesome. So yeah, I like that. I also saw that now I got they do the league stuff a little bit later, or maybe it just hits my mailbox a little bit later. But I have these league rewards that I'm. Oh wow! I didn't even. Ooh, what's this? I got the Batman emoji pack. Yo, I didn't even know this was a thing. Unlocks all the animated Batman chat emojis. Oh, after obtaining. Like this would be cool if they would fix the issue with their in-game chat, which I feel like I could say about any game and everybody would nod. And then I didn't know I got 500 gems off this too. That's what's up. All right, so we'll get that, and then we'll run this. I have 89. I have 89 of these League encrypted tokens. And so I'm going to open those up to see if I get anybody good. If I had 100, I could do this, but there's no source for it. So, yeah, it's only Hall of Justice. I could wait till next week, but we're going to do that now. And then, Jordan, I thought you said, was it you that said that you want to try to open up some encrypted tokens through a Discord call and have it on the screen? It's funny, there used to be a bar in Fort Lauderdale called the Mailbox. It was for men only. Really? That's hilarious. 10 more for a 10 pull. In chapter 17 on main stages 3. Who are you facing in chapter 17? Okay, so I'm wondering, since we're doing this stream and it's going to be a haphazard one, I think, let me go ahead and open up Discord. So we're already starting the stream off, and you guys who have already joined, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But what we're going to try to do right now, and this is like, I'm new to this part of it at least, is that I'm opening up my Discord. I'm going to have, I don't know, how do we want to do this, Jordan? Where basically you open up the tens, you give me a video call, and I guess the video call you can do the camera as your phone screen, and then you go for it and see what happens. I don't know how that's gonna work exactly, because I think maybe I've done a call on Discord once, I think, and I tried to look into it today, but the problem with me trying to video call today that I realized immediately was like, but who am I going to randomly video call on Discord? So I need your cord link, and you'll screen share when. Okay, so we'll see that. Let me see. You got to remember though, I'm an old man, so all these newfangled words, like, do you just mean sending a request to be my friend? Is that what that is? You got to speak in old guy language. We got friend requests. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Probably click on my icon to get the copy user ID. Is that what I'm looking for? Is that it? Edit profile, get in. Okay. 1716. It's Penguin and Killer Croc, 300k power. I've hit a wall. Also got stuck on 1624 for a few days. That was Kid Flash and Black Canary suck. Killer Croc and Penguin. They're both mighty affinity. So, I will say this real quick to Jordan. If you want, I don't know that too. I need your Discord to join. Well, the Discord, like the group Discord, is in the description below. I finally added that. So go ahead and join that Discord, and then I'll find you when you hop in, and then I'll add you. Who was trying to be? See, I got like I got pending friend requests up here. I didn't even know. Oh, what's up, the boy in TikTok? I didn't even know. Y'all sent me friend. I'm bad at this. I really need to get more engaged with Discord. Oh, all right. So yeah, if you let me know, the Discord link is below. Let me get. My water's all the way over there, and I'm already sitting down. Damn it. Okay. So we're gonna give this a shot. This is funny. We're gonna give this a shot and see if it works. In the meantime, while he tries to find the Discord to join, and let me see. I'll go to the rules thing, and then once you do join, you'll get a message about rules, and then I'll know that's you, most likely. So, at 8:19, did you already just join the server? Is that what's up? All right. So anyway, I'm gonna try to go ahead and pull these one at a time. And apparently, I need to wish for Weasel because he's good. I would much rather have Doctor Fate, or you can go ahead and you can go ahead and come up off of these Sinestro frags so I can take them rank 8. Would you say Infusion is worth it over the DC Fun Pack or to continuously buying gems? Um, I would say Fusion of Lex. You fuse Lex. You don't pay anything for him. I don't. Even if you got the money, why would you? Um, yeah. And then if you want to do the DC fan pack, then of course do that. That's up to you. Okay. Yeah. So I see you here. So you did just join. Let me see. Let me see. It says, what? Can I just click on old buddy? Yeah, I see that, but can I go to his actual? Oh, they consolidated your name. I don't even know why they did that. All right, so sent a friend request to you real quick. Add friend. Is it gonna let me click that? Oh yeah. Okay, so sent you a request real quick. What's up in the A? So yeah, Lex fusion only. And don't fuse any of the epics. We jumped on something jumped, but we really got on somebody for fusing epics. That is a big no. Big no. All right, so friend request is sent to Jordan. We're gonna see if we can do this call thing. And I'm kind of worried. Maybe I should mute the thing. I joined the general chat and can stream in VC. Okay, so well, I mean that's voice chat, right? I got my camera all in the way. Let me just move this over so I stop like trying to look at my camera. Make me look like an idiot more so than I already am. General chat. Okay. This you. All right, cool. Okay. So I don't have a video chat channel up, but this is the thing. This is I know it's gonna make me seem so damn old. I know for a fact that it's gonna make me seem old. Let me see. I want to. All right, I'm gonna put these headphones on real quick, just in case, because I see that you're talking, but I don't know that the sound is gonna go there. So let me just make sure that the sound is alright. I feel like you guys explaining this to me is like when I showed my mom the DVD player. She's like, "This is really neat. This is cool. I like this." All right. So I am connected there. I don't know if you can even hear me in the voice chat. I hear something rustling in the background, Jordan. I think that might be. Yeah, I hear you. I can hear you.
What's
Okay.
up, man?
What's up? How you doing? Hey,
I'm good, man.
live on On for Gaming. We got Jordan
Happy
coming
to
to
be here.
us. Let me see. Now I'm wondering if I should go ahead. We're gonna experiment with something. I'm gonna see if I can mute this and then get your audio up. If you're okay with that. If you don't want any audio, then that's cool too.
Nah, you fine.
All right. So let me see. No, that ain't gonna get it. I think I have to do it through desktop audio, which the only hesitation I have is that the quality is gonna be poor. So we're gonna try it and just see what happens. What's that phrase? Live TV ain't nothing like it. Okay. So we're gonna disconnect this real quick. And that's the other part. I hope that the audio that is coming to you is coming from my microphone and not my headphones. So Jordan, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Not through that. I see you talking. I don't see it coming up here though. I'm not seeing the audio levels. Oh man. Let me see. Maybe I need to go check the sound. Anybody who's an expert in teaching an old man how to use Discord, feel free to give the advice. The audio is low. Oh, the desktop audio is low. Let's see. Try talking now. No, I still can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? Because I damn sure can't. All right, so let me see. Where's the audio output coming from? As a matter of fact, while I'm doing all this, let's put on something real quick in the background. This is the radio guy in me that does not like having dead space and nothing for people to watch while he figures out stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do Elite Arena Diamond 3 while I figure out how to get Jordan sound through. Come on now, let's go. Let's go. All right. So here are the sound settings. It's supposed to be coming through the speaker, voice mixer. The Discord volume is all the way up. More options. That is, now that's a sound. You can go to settings with Discord and check the input output. That's true. Let me go to settings in Discord and check the input output. User settings. Output is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be that. All right, try it for me one time now.
Okay. Yo, what's up?
There we go. We hear him. There he is. All right, so now, at least I hear you. Guys on the chat, can you hear Jordan? Actually, Jordan, can you hear yourself? That might be the best question.
I don't hear myself because now I'm on my phone while watching the stream, so I can't really hear nothing outside of Discord.
Fair enough. Now, here's the next question that I can do after the fact. When I pull out for video, are you able to, yeah, I can hear him. Okay, cool. Are you able to go ahead and change your phone over to the video side of it? Like, so you can record your screen?
Record the screen? Yeah. So what I'll do is, while we in a call, I can start a stream and you can just click on it and then you'll be able to pull it up through your OBS. You'll be able to see it.
Do that. All right, appreciate you then.
Yeah, sure.
See, look at me learning from the folks in the chat. Love that. That's so much fun. And now hopefully, and actually technically, since you will be streaming, maybe you will get some of the streamer luck that we're trying to get for you.
Hey man, I need it.
So you're like, you need one pull to get Soup's DCU to
level 10.
So then click watch stream. Man, please.
And then from
love that. All right. So now it's loading up. Let me, I might have to mute this. But then how am I going to hear you?
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
All right, so you can mute the stream, but keep me.
Actually, what I was going to try, well, if I do.
Click on the watch stream, there should be a button to mute the stream itself.
Let's see, right here? Yeah, let me see, up here.
Did you?
No, I'm going back. Yeah, I see the button. I see it. Well, I saw it for a second. Now it's gone. There we go. So we'll mute that. Bet. Then we come back to it. All right, cool. Now, next step is for me to get this to be not full screen, but pop out. Can we pop this screen up? There it is. I think it's loading right now. Oh, we in business. We are in business right now. All right. And now I want this to just be bigger. It's not letting me make that bigger. Is it going to expand? You know what? Here's what we're going to do too first. Right now, as I know I'm doing, I swear, I feel bad. I feel like I'm doing the grandpa thing where it's like, I can't see you in the video chat. Can you see me? I feel like I'm doing that right now on camera. It makes me feel so bad. All right. So we're going to add.
Man, every new experience, bro.
I know.
For everybody.
And this is the funny thing too. If this goes for real, then it's like, hey, go ahead and use my streamer luck. Go ahead and use my streamer luck. I'm gonna end up with 30,000 people like, yo, okay, so for real, I need to pull for. You okay? If you okay, like just for a minute. I'm not even trying to take the whole stream. I just really need. Let's see. That Discord is not it. Discord general. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now I could do all this adjustment stuff. As a matter of fact, so you guys can see this clearly. The only problem is that you can see us as well. And I need this browser window to be fully that. If I do full screen, is that going to fully screen the browser or full screen the whole screen in my face? That's the question. Let me move this over here so I don't keep staring into this thing like an idiot. All right. So Share your screen. No, no, no. I really just want to only see this. I only want to see that. Suggestions, anybody? For do full screen, it's gonna really do full screen, so I won't hide that stuff. All right, so we'll go back, and then what I'll do is I'll adjust the transform, so that way it's just you up here. Bet.
I know technically, if you go on OBS, you could add another source and make it the Discord only.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to do that or like look into that, but since I kind of have it here now, I'm gonna try to rock with this, and then I'm gonna try to adjust it later. Just so that we have it. And then I guess I can put myself back if I wanted to. Don't know if that really matters much because it's like me there twice. I'm conceited. All right, so here we go, Jordan. What we're about to explain to you is the homie Jordan, he needs to pull one more Superman DCU in order to go to rank 9. Or no, rank 10. Rank 10 is the one you're looking for. Now, our friend here has 100 and how many super encrypted tokens?
Currently, I have, I think, 112. Let me check.
See,
yeah, 112.
See, this is what I'm saying. You know he knows how to save. So you might want to holler at Jordan about investment opportunities and how to invest your money best. Because homie is like, no, I'm not spending none of this. I'm not spending none of this. Okay, so I will say this. How many do I feel bad if you pull all of them and don't get anything? I don't want that to happen. I want to say like a conservative amount. What is a conservative amount to be like, I'm good? Like how many would you want to pull?
Man. We going all in until we get them, and if we don't
really?
Get them, later on,
really? Okay. All right. If you don't get them, you know what?
You brought a point to me. Do I go for it and get it while it's guaranteed, or do I miss the rest of the banner and wait 6 months and look to hopefully maybe get them?
Yeah, that was the biggest thing to me, and it's like you're just one away, and I'm hoping that like if you're pull, do you pull one at a time or do you pull 10?
No, I do 10.
You do 10 at a time. Okay, so you like me. I'm hoping that it comes through for you. And what's your guarantee at right now? What's your guarantee at?
0.
It's at 0. So you could be 40 shy.
Exactly.
Damn. Okay, put it this way. How are you gonna feel if you pull it? How are you gonna feel if you pull it like at 90? Are you still gonna feel good about it, or is it gonna be like, damn, I wasted 90?
I'm gonna feel good about it because I'm gonna still have some left over to head start into the next banner, so I'm not tripping.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna leave it at your discretion, Jordan. Everybody, we need to cheer for Jordan for real. We need to cheer for Jordan. I'm hoping he gets it in the first 5. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it's the first 5. I'm watching this. My heart's beating, man. This isn't even my account. What's going on? Why am I so invested? Damn. All right, here we go.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, man. So first 10.
First 10. Ooh, come on. Like just off the first one, that would be like perfect.
You can let me know if you want me to skip the animation or just get to it.
Well, here's the thing too. Maybe for the first few, watch it because there is a kind of. That's why I do it as well like this. There is a suspense factor to it where you're like, is he gonna get it? And I will say this: is the worst you can get an elite out of this banner? That's actually not too terribly bad for you then, because then you're gonna have a lot of stuff that you can.
If I need to rank up.
Yeah, exactly. So that's not exact. Damn! Come on now. Don't they fool me with the gold?
Wow.
They fooled me with the gold. Damn! I thought that was it. They fooled me. Okay. We're gonna need them to change colors and make one of them platinum or silver, because that was.
Nah, please.
I was ready to lose my mind. Like it happened in the second go round. So they reset your epic counter. That's one thing. Here's a question. Well, no, it's guaranteed on DCU, so you can't even pull anybody else. It has to be DCU.
Yeah. And this is another thing. I didn't set my because I didn't even set my desired for this week.
Oh, true. So yeah, go ahead and do that for real. Go for it.
All right, based off what I have right now, I got Nightwing at rank 8, a 7.
Yeah.
I could take him to rank 8, and I can also do that for the 10, but What do you advise?
Okay, so for me, Nightwing is an automatic rank 8. Like that's without a doubt. To me right now, actually, Green Arrow and Batman as well. And Green Arrow may be a little bit less of a priority because you do have Wonder Woman and she is a good AoE damage dealer and damn near trait neutral. So you can kind of hold off on that a little bit. Yeah. If you do Nightwing, my recommendation is always to go ahead and look at Ocean Master.
Okay.
Kid Flash, damn. Kid Flash is literally the best healer in the game. The thing that you're worried about with Zatanna is the shit. The thing, I'm getting way too comfortable, is the thing that Kid Flash does. He is going to heal. I think, were you there when I showed like the heal bonus thing that you can do with the gear? The subset?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then if you put that on him, I had him, he's rank 8, and as he's running around and doing his, like, adding health, he's doing 40,000 per. And that's just on my rank 8 with like 2 pieces of heal bonus. So he is the best healer in the game. If I'm talking like the top 2 epics, it's gonna be Nightwing and Kid Flash. I think are at the top of my list. Let me double check my roster real quick because I got to be sure. I don't want to tell you something wrong. If I'm going for
at this point, it's either going to be Nightwing and Ocean Master or Nightwing and Kid Flash.
Oh, as much as I love Ocean Master, and that does help you out a lot in terms of like out of attack damage, Kid Flash is the best healer in the game, and that's going to help you sustain teams when you're running into situations where you won't always be able to use Ocean Master and Nightwing. It's rare that I don't use Kid Flash. Doesn't matter what the affinity matchup is because he just heals so well.
That's the decision.
Yeah. Okay, I got through. If I talk enough, I'll come up with the answer because I'm always like a little bit conservative about that. But yeah, Kid Flash. You take. Yeah. I'm nervous. At least get a Kid Flash.
Now, this is the thing. If we already pulled the hero before, it's not going to pop up across the screen again, is it?
No, it's not because it says congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And there's no congratulations. You've already unlocked them. So now it's going to be straight up. It should just be gold that shows up. Oof. Cool. This is nerve-wracking. There's also from the chat that's not up. Late game Pandora is insane. That's true. Late game, but Kid Flash is what I would say you need now. Kid Flash and Raven together are the best healing team I have. Okay, that's not bad because Raven does do revives. I'm watching this. Come on, man. Damn it, Vixen.
What's the last person?
What? Damn it, Vixen. What are you doing? Nobody. Okay.
That's the last person I care about.
I'm saying no. Like it could have been anybody else. We talked about 5 epics, and she pops up. Nobody mentioned you. Damn. Okay.
All right, 60.
Yeah, it's getting there. Okay, well, Kid Flash. I thought it was Soups, but Kid Flash is not bad. We like Kid Flash. Vixen is all right for the block team, says the A. So then I guess with Nightwing, she should be okay. Mara. Mara's not bad, though. I don't have her, but I do want to have her, but she's not like a priority. But she's not a bad epic to have. So far, you're getting Vixen, Red Hood, Kid Flash, Mara. I would say you're not doing too bad in terms of the epics that you're getting right now. So that's good for your roster and a ton of rares. So you'll be able to rank them up basically immediately. Or not rares, elite, sorry. Ooh, we're down to 32. God, I don't want you to pull anymore. Okay.
480, man.
Oh, wait, I saw the circle. When they do the circle, it's like a little. Ooh, I usually think that means that the legendary is coming. When it lags. Maybe I'm just hoping. Don't do this. Damn.
490.
Dog.
They're really about to make have to hit the pity.
I think I shouldn't even. We're gonna have to have a conversation after I get you off stream, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is okay. Y'all gotta change the color. They can't both be gold. Be gold. Y'all gotta change that stuff. This is the last 10.
All right. Final one.
It says 1% chance, so out of 100 it should go. Dog. Come on now. Oh, come on
this
now.
Is diabolical.
It is. It is. It is. DC Rose Collide, I hope you're watching this.
And that is 100 pulls. And just for bonus, I'll do a 10 pull here.
Yeah, I was going to do that as well. Damn it. Damn it. And so now you have what?
That is real diabolical.
You have 50 to the guaranteed, right?
I believe so. Yep, 50.
All right. I'm going to say we need to have a conversation after this stream. Okay?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah. I need 40 more, yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking, how many people are on the stream? Because I don't want to say this and then have people come through. I might have to make you whole again. Put it that way. Make sure you get that DCU. Because this is fantastic content. I'm not going to lie to you. This is fantastic content. The thing I hate is that we didn't get nothing out of it, and it sucks. So we'll talk after.
Don't worry, because when the Guy Gardner banner comes, I'm loaded.
Oh, yeah, true. But here's the thing, though. I don't know. Because you went ahead and bought Guy Gardner, right? You got the Super Fun Pack?
Yeah. I got his, whatever his early access was.
So then here's the thing. Here's my question. Did you do any gear on him? Have you played with him at all yet?
So what I did was I took him to so I put on like a quick little, this is not upgrading or nothing, but I just threw this on like a 2-speed 4 attack. I know I could probably go crit or something, but just because he's a single target.
Yeah.
I just want to get him in there just to see what he does.
Yeah.
My thing is he's not ranked enough to really see the difference from the content I'm putting him in, so I would have to like really make that initial investment to get the full potential.
That's the thing. So like and that was part of my problem with just trying to pull for him now, which is why I pulled the other stuff later, is that if I pull him once, I can't use him. I got to pull him 2-3 times for me to be able to use him. So then it was like, maybe if I get lucky enough and I'm making the pulls, and you got 100 stacks. So you I shouldn't even say that part, because damn, we just saw that you did get Kid Flash and Red Hood, but you got Vixen in the middle of all that. So there's no guarantees in any of that stuff. But if you pull like 2 or 3 more times, then that's rank 8 for you right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm crossing the fingers for that. And we'll chat later. Damn, okay. Guys. I hate that. I hate that for the guys. So
definitely appreciate you letting me on.
Dude, I appreciate you coming on. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. It was a massive disappointment. It's like a sporting event. I think they said that that's the only form of entertainment where you pay a lot of money to potentially be disappointed.
Yep.
You went through all these cards and you were like, this is fun, man.
If you don't need any big pulls, I'm good at saving, so.
Okay, well, put it this way. When you have a big pull coming, let me know, and then we'll do it like this again. This time it was to that logic of the Superman DCU. If you got another one that you like, I saved up this much, I want to do a big pull, let me know. We'll put you on stream for it.
Okay, that. Appreciate it.
Dog, I appreciate you. That was amazing, and I want to contact them right now and be like, yo. Look what happened on stream. If you send a message to him right now, that'll be people like, oh man, DC, y'all really love y'all fans, right? You love your fans, right, DC? Which direction am I pointing? That way? You love your fans, right? The homie got the Guy Gardner pack that we know is too expensive. He even says it's too expensive. All right, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go back to the regularly scheduled program. Thanks a million. Really appreciate it.
Anytime, bro.
Drop. Man, I was hoping he was gonna get it. Oh my God. Damn. You pay a lot of money to be potentially disappointed for leaving out of marriage. As a divorce, yeah. Yeah, you do. Damn, that hurt. That was harsh. Will Guy be available on the regular banner when his banner ends? Only after a certain amount of time. I think with the bride, it was like 2 months later she was available in the regular, not the regular, but the weekly recruitment, not the regular recruitment. So I don't know. So anyway, thanks. Big shout out. Big thanks to Jordan for hopping on, pulling. I was convinced that he had 100 and it was going to go. It was going to go. He got some good epics, though. He did get some good epics out of it, but I'm really disappointed for him. He didn't seem to be too disappointed. I am. I'll be disappointed for him. No. I'm disappointed altogether. I don't even know where to go from here because I'm still thinking about the homie, like what he had to go through. So actually, one thing that we can go into right now, I just opened this up, and I'm going to come over here, and this is the debate that I'm having right now. So as you saw, I gave the advice of you really, 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 really need to get Kid Flash. He is the best healer in the game. Now, I also spoke about how we have HP or heal bonuses that are stacked up here. What's up, P. Moy? You just missed all the action. We just had the boy Jordan on here, and he pulled 110 super encrypted tokens. He streamed with us, and then came onto the channel, the first guest of the DC Worlds Collide era. I can't say DC Legends has some guests too, but he was the first guest. And he pulled, and we were all disappointed. Spoiler alert. So what I can do here is, oh wait, and there's Light to God. Legendary changes from gold to yellow to red. Rest in peace, Oz. So wait, Ozzy? Wait, are you saying that like for real? Okay. Because when you say Ozzy to me, I'm at a certain age where I think of Ozzy Osbourne. So basically my debate is right now whether or not I need to put the little bit of gold I have towards reaching these healing bonuses, right? Or if it would be better for me to rank up to get everybody up to 200. Right now I have them at 1, and what I'm going to do is rank them up. Because the benefit of the heal bonuses, which I'm really going to do when we get to 200 and then make that push to 200 later, the benefit of having the rest of my roster go up to 195 is nice. Dang, first Malcolm and now Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, so really he passed away. Rest in peace. I didn't know he passed away. Yeah, the odds need to be tweaked a bit. Yo, George, tell him he was 76. I don't know why I thought he was older because he had that TV show, and I thought for sure he was older than 76. You have plus 15 yellow gear. Have you started making them signature yet? I did do a few of them, like here for Green Arrow, and I did some for Wonder Woman. I did it experimenting, not even knowing really about stats. This one is a huge regret. I wish I hadn't done it because I needed this piece to be HP. So showing you my mistake. Instead of HP, it needed to be attack. I did this one, and that one's okay for me because it was attack. I got a lot of block bonus. I wish I had piercing, but there's an attack bonus here. She gets a defense bonus. So cool, right? So I've done the signatures, and now I'm holding back, and I'm only going to do signatures. I'm going to try to save my signatures for when I do it on the Epic 1 pieces. I haven't gotten to Epic 2 yet. I could do the signature here and get signed to activate HP bonus. If there was a heal bonus, yeah, see HP bonus, right? So attack bonus here, defense bonus here, defense, and then attack. So honestly, the attack, Theo passed at 54 yesterday. Really? Yo. What I meant was instead of legendary pull being gold, it could be, oh, yeah. Or they could change the epics to red, one or the other. But having us, like, I got excited. You saw me, like, giggle, like, get happy 4 or 5 times for nothing, especially for Vixen. Like, why do they make Vixen bad in every game? Well, they say that she's good on the block team. Jordan, you are running, you are investing in Nightwing. You do want to invest in Ocean Master. They say she's good with them. I don't know. However, I did play with Blue Beetle yesterday or today in Elseworld, and they were right about Blue Beetle being good for the block team. I was wrong, 100%. But still kind of niche for me. Made it past chapter 18 thanks to your Wonder Woman, now stuck on chapter 9, 33 away from Wonder Woman pity. 33 away from Wonder Woman pity. Okay. Well, that's not that far away. It's closer than 34. Theo drowned due to heavy... Yo! Man! I did not know that was happening to him like that. Jeez. Well, rest in peace to him as well. That's insane. Why do I feel like I might have heard that though? Okay, sorry. Anyway, I feel like I heard that somewhere before about what happened to Theo. I'm going to go ahead and go back to Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, that was for this. Don't know if I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, Vixen will be the last one I invest in. Yeah, I don't. I mean, you did get Red Hood, you did get Nightwing, and you did get Kid Flash. So out of those pulls, which I mean, I would love for them to adjust the drop rates of all that stuff. You did get a ton of elite stuff, so you're going to be able to rank up whoever you have or whoever you deem necessary based off that. Your bottleneck is going to be the rares now, though. And that's going to be the issue. And I had a bottleneck of rares when I first started the game as well. Still do. I always have more elites than rares. So now that I've done that with them, I want to try to do 27.3. What time is it? See, and that's the thing. At work until 8 something. And now it's already like 9 o'clock. Man, what are y'all doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I said I wanted to do 27.3. Evil Falls, I've already done today. Crisis Watch, I did that video on before. Oh, and I released my substats and stats video today. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Maybe that's what I should do with 27.3 because I did finally take Red Hood to rank 8, and we can show you the Red Hood and Nightwing, actually. Maybe. Now think about it. Maybe I can use Nightwing here. Or not Nightwing, Red Hood. This is what I was running before. I'm starting to get, my voice has changed. That's how you know I've gotten serious. I could run Red Hood as a pseudo tank in this spot because of the revives. I could increase the crit damage and hope Wonder Woman does Wonder Woman type things. I'm afraid of Batman attacking Red Hood like right off the gate, so I'm going to do that. Red Hood should hit harder now, so I'm going to do this. And he's increasing her crit. So maybe, let's see. Nightwing is insane for the block. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he is. Starfire was on fire for me to watch your YouTube on her. Yeah. Starfire, and actually she really started to shine for me at rank 8. And I think that was maybe because I was trying to use her at rank 6 and 7 too much as I was climbing. But adjusting her stats back up, she did do well for me. I don't know about end game and stuff, but for what I was trying to do, she was working out very well. Let's see, can I? Nah, we're gonna run over here. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. And she falls. She falls. That is exactly what we did not need. Exactly what we did not need. And I don't know that we have enough. Maybe, and actually, here's the other thing too. When you take Red Hood to rank 8 and he falls, I'm hoping that maybe Batman gets him. I would love for Kid Flash to heal him though. Nope, not going to happen. He comes back up with his ultimate and does that attack against the person who hurt him for 0 cost. So I want to see that happen, but I'm going to have to rebuild this team because Batman is the issue, I think. Batman is the issue. I got rank 8 Lex yesterday. Good for you. That's going to help you with sustainability. Those shields are going to help you survive. He is not doing no damage on him. And actually, I've gotten to the point of where this team, like I can get to a stalemate where it's just I get defeated because I run out of turns. All right, so we need 2 turns to go by before Red Hood gets back up and does something. There he is. He comes back, crit increase, bang, 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 bang. All right, so I think I want Red Hood, and then he does it again, bang, 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 bang. All right, so I think I want Red Hood up front. Maybe that helps a little bit. Wonder Woman still going first. Okay, cool. Fight. Sub Q. For this team, you should remove Ocean Master and Nightwing. Put Lex as the main tank. Red Hood as off tank. Back should be something like Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and a healer. Okay. We'll take that advice if this one doesn't go through. We'll see what's up. We'll see. You say that with a whole lot of authority. You said it like you knew this was what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Respect my authority. Okay, I got you. All right, I would love for Red Hood to get up, but not shoot the guy with all the shield. Oh, he shot Batman. We like that because because Batman was the one that took him out. Okay, so we like that. Guess who's back? Thanks, Passing Wind, for following the channel. I need to set up all those like little alerts and things that the other streamers do to be like, subscribed. Pulled Dr. Fate. Haven't heard much about him. He's really, really good. He's going to be best at rank 8 because from what I understand, his ultimate does cost 4. And that, oh, no, that's Deathstroke. I think, actually, when it comes to Dr. Fate, he's really good. And his main issue is that sacrifice mechanic, you want to have healers. This is like way up in my grill. The sacrifice mechanic, you want to have some heals around him. Apparently, it does go well with the sacrifice team. You can do really well against Deathstorm and Evil Falls. From what I understand, he's really good. We can find him in the... Okay. We can find him in the... Hey, I'm on it. All right. So, I think I'm going to have to go with A's recommendation. I think that's going to be the next move here. But yeah, Gary, Dr. Fate is good. So, is he the top tier? No, but from what I understand, he could very easily be like at that next of legendaries. He could be at that next tier of legendaries. From what I understand, I would love if Wonder Woman could solo the rest of this. I'm thinking it's not gonna happen though. So we're gonna try what the A suggested. Should I wait till Guy Gardner in the weekly recruitment, then use my diamonds? If you are okay with not getting Guy Gardner for 2 months, I am okay with that. I'll pull a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to use diamonds on it. It depends on the event. I think you can use the regular encrypted tokens. But it was one of those things of if I pull him now, that means I need to pull like 2 or 3 more Guy Gardners in order for it to be at a level where I can use them. And then if I don't manage to do that within that 1 week span, I now have a tune that I can't use for 2 months. So that is my argument there. Or just like a heads up. Hold on, let me get back up to the A. Oh, okay, so I need Lex as the tank, the primary tank. So he's over here. We're going to have Red Hood as the off tank. Okay. Zatanna, I see what you're doing. You're building a crit team here with Zatanna. I seen you. And then we have the healer, which of course is going to be Kid Flash. Albeit Black Canary might work well here too. I just wish I had more heal bonus on her set. Hopefully here Zatanna has speed, so she goes first. She's supposed to, she is set up with speed. That was the whole plan because back when she had, because of her, setting up the frantics to run her with Red Hood. I know something. I know some stuff. All right, so here we go. Boop. I feel like Lex should be further up, but he does have 2 turns on his ultimate now. Who do I use to get through the Phantom Stranger's shields? It's supposed to be bleeds and perhaps poisons. If you can build a bleed or poisons team. I have had to resort to trying to stun him so he doesn't actually get his shields up. Because I can't ever get the poisons or the bleeds to do exactly what I need them to do when I need them to do them. Let's try. We're gonna try this team a little bit and see what happens. I recruit for free and tickets from a league and got Weasel, Mara, and Raven. I still have not pulled from my league recruitments yet. Okay, so Hanjay, from what they've told me, I don't believe it. But a lot of people say Weasel's a really, really, really good character. So I don't have him, so I can't speak on it. Is Lex already dead? I just looked at the screen. Okay. On turn two. All right, so we're going to restart this thing. Wonder Woman was laying flat. I guess this is supposed to be heavy sustain. And then I guess we should do, I didn't have to do, well, I don't have enough of that synergy. I guess we still go with the crit synergy. Let's try. But so I heard Weasel's really good. He has a sacrifice mechanic that I don't necessarily like. So I'm not, but a lot of people have said he's good. Mara, that Lex, oof, yeah. Mara is good, not great. Raven is great, especially early on in the early game. Yo, Lex. What's up, Enzo? Yo, actually, A, how do you have your Lex built? But what is we doing, dog? I just missed out on the Batmobile. What? No. So you mean like it's already expired and you didn't get it? No. Damn. That sucks. Damn, maybe throw in Nightwing for now instead. That's what I was trying to do. But I was experimenting with other stuff, but basically I had pulled Ocean Master out. And I put him back in for just the S's and giggles. But he is my second best tank, really, in terms of just surviving, especially since right now he has a trait matchup advantage with Red Hood. I'm trying that now for the crit benefit to Wonder Woman. However, it's like I don't know if that's really worth it because she's not killing anybody on her first attack. That's the issue that I have. And actually, maybe I put him forward and try to do a burst of crit damage in the beginning. Yeah, I'm learning. Damn, I'm sorry. Passing wind. Hopefully that event comes around sooner rather than later. I don't know if it's going to happen more often for people who don't have it. But hopefully, man, Batman is just doing, and that's the thing. When Batman hits, we'll be able to heal with Kid Flash, I think, hopefully soon. Yeah. That was the issue I had with Nightwing being over there. Ugh. I may want to go ahead and resort to the heal boost. No Soups, no Wonder Woman, no GM. Man. Yeah. I feel as though your tides will turn. I'm going to remain optimistic because you will get your Wonder Woman. It's going to happen. You're going to get your Wonder Woman. It's going to happen. Soups, and then you're going to get your other legendary. And it kind of feels like a waterfall when it happens, actually. You get a couple in a row. And then you can still fuse your Lex. If you don't have Lex yet, you can do that. I'm trying to think of other things. And then basically, I think you're already at the point of where you can start pulling desires. And let's be real. A lot of these epics are really good. Really, 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 really good. So, okay, we got that one out the way. Then do it again. I would love for you to be doing way more damage than you're doing. This feels like a kit issue with Red Hood. And I'm wondering if I forfeit, back out. I'm going to check his kit real quick and see if I should change it for the kit of another character. Because it's weak. And right now, who do I have with a strong attack set? I don't have... I'm not running Superman right now, actually, right? I can't put Superman's gear onto... I love... Someone told me that. Let's see. Let's see if his damage does any better. Start mission. I'm in it for the long run and no Lex. Well, I mean, Lex is, once you decide to fuse Lex, I think I got him I got him at the same time, like I said before. But I think once you decide to fuse Lex, it comes quick. You can get him in like a week or two. As long as you have the desired thing that you can select. And you've saved like some of your things where you can choose the epic that you want. That's also what helped me get past it faster. Okay, so actually Batman didn't do as much damage that time. Red Hood is still taking that damage to the face, but I'm wondering if his damage is going to be better. That's what we're looking for here. Bop, bop. I mean, better, but I wish it was more. I wish it was more. If I'm going to be real, I wish it was more. Did you get crit set with a crit base stat? I want to say I had one of those on a accessory piece. Or was it a com? What is fuse? Passing wind. Are you just wait? What? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna go to fuse because this is clearly gonna fail. I'm gonna forfeit. I'm gonna change my gear back so that I don't forget that I have soups in the wrong gear. I am going to also go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what fuse is. But that is where you're going to be able to get your first legendary if you don't get it anytime soon. Because if you collect the proper epics, then you can get your Lex. You just have to go to back. I really gotta go to the bathroom. The event center. Be right back. Actually, we'll do this, and this, and this, and this. Be right back. Free leveling. No, I'm not free to play. However, I have not spent. I've wanted to spend more money. I haven't been able to spend more money. I think I've only spent, I say 50, 60, something like that. And I am willing to spend money. I'm not necessarily pay to win, but it's also like I'm gonna have fun to spend some. So, but I do still think that I've gotten pretty far on a very, very, very like limited budget without buying very much stuff. And I do think the game is very free to play friendly. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna show Fusion. So Fusion is just real quick like is where you go down here to character fusion, right? How much did you already spend? It has to be. Let me do the fusion thing and then I'll go through and show you the things that I actually bought because it's not like I'm just doing it. But no cars to fuse. No, you don't do cars to fuse. Because it's not like I'm just doing it because it's there. It's one of those things of it has to be value, and I'm only going to buy on value. So basically, don't fuse any of the epics. Please don't fuse any of the epics. Please don't fuse any of the epics. Said this already once in the stream, saying it to you now. Don't fuse any of the epics. You want to fuse Lex. With Lex, I already have enough to fuse him again, which you can't fuse twice. I wish you could. But basically, when you get Bane, Two-Face, Green Arrow, and Gorilla Grodd, you pull their duplicates, 40 of their shards, you can put Lex together. Now, here's the thing. When I say don't fuse the others, because you can come here and you can select, like I have Superboy selected here because I want to take him to rank 7. But also, when I pull a duplicate Superboy, I get 40 of his frags. That's why I'm saying don't fuse them. You can pull them from here. When you get this little desired thing, which I think comes after chapter 8, you'll be able to pull the desired epic that you want, right? Then when you're pulling the desired epic, you can use that desired epic to go fuse your Lex. Also, one of the things I had to do where I was really hustling on that Wonder Woman video, if any of you guys saw, when I had that like really weird, really good pool day. Here, epic frag, use. And then if you have some of these saved up, you can also use these to select the Bane that you need in order to help you fuse Lex. So I would say there's ways to get around it if you like are aware that that's a thing that you're about to do. And you can like work yourself around the shops and stuff like that. I would not recommend buying it from the arena shop. These frags, it's very crappy value to me. Like this is very crappy value. I would not recommend that unless you got 6,000 of these things just stacked up and you just want to buy a full Bane and you're not interested in anything else in here. Okay, cool. And then the Elseworld store. You don't need Penguin. You need Two-Face. Yeah, you need Two-Face. None of these can be used for fusion. All right, so that is what I'll say. I'll get Lex by 2027. If you went for it now, you would get Lex in like 2 weeks tops. As long as you pass chapter 8. Desired character unlocking is based on how many epic banners pulls you've done. Oh, really? 150 to unlock the ability to pick characters. Really? You already have as desired, and 180 pulls to allow you to select characters you don't have as desired. Someone told me it was chapter 8. So then, okay, I guess I got there faster than I guess to be expected. Okay, and then I said I was going to do something else. What was that? Somebody up here. No cards to fuse. Oh, how much did I spend? Okay, so let's see. I come in here and I get this drone for $5. I've gotten it twice. That's $10. Growth fund. I've done growth fund twice. I will do it again when I get Pizzade. So that's 10 plus 20. That's 30. What else? Special off. Nope. I did buy one of these kind of packs. It just wasn't the Superman one. So that's putting me at 40 right now. None of that. Growth fund, I think, was good. None of that. And then I also bought the security plan twice, and that's $15. So I've spent like 70. I spent $70 in. I've been playing this game for like 2 months, something like that. Which, when I parallel that to the 100 plus, I was spending a month in Marvel Strike Force. I was buying the Battle Pass, the Strike Pass every week, and then whatever extra like deals they had. And that the Strike Passes themselves were just $10 a pop. So that $20 a pop. So that was already 80 off. That was 80 just off rip that I was gonna spend every month on Marvel Strike Force, and then it was whatever other deals came about. You aren't going to get the fan pack. Oh yeah, I am. It is and I've said this before. Whenever I do this stuff, I won't go into a big thing because I did a big like 30-minute thing about it on the stream. I have a budget for entertainment. That is deciding when I get to go get my Japanese food, when I get to go watch a movie, when I get to put money in a game. My budget for this month is burned up because I went to go see Josh Johnson in Amsterdam, and the UK trip shouldn't have counted towards my entertainment budget, but so that's burned up. So when I get paid, my budget gets refilled. So Friday, I will be able to go ahead and get the super fun pack and pull Deathstroke. Sent you a full breakdown of the team on Discord. All right. Okay. I'm going to read that on Discord in a bit because I'm going to get off here in like 15 minutes. Like this, I'm really upset about work itself. And my bosses know about it because they brought it up at the end of everything today. And we're talking about like just, whatever, appreciation and this won't happen again, stuff like that. And so basically, and this is all like work stuff. This isn't like anything extra. This is all literally dealing with stuff within the context of the job. So that kind of upset, not the kind of upset where I'm going to fight somebody. So they just zapped everything. And then I didn't get done with the meetings until 8. I wanted to start this stream at like 5 or 6. And now look at where we're at. I bought the fun pack, get Sinestro, because they said he is OP. I have Wonder Woman Sinestro right now, playing 350k power. Spend it on more food. Dog, I like cooking though. Yup. Although I will say, because this is what happens on payday, it's one of those like that's when I go get my lunch that I want, and it might be the karagedon from Suru in Zurich with like the tempura shrimp as the appetizer and some edamame. That's what we're doing. So 27. No, it wasn't 27.3 that I was doing. I'm gonna pull. I don't know why I made that pop noise in the microphone. That cannot be enjoyable. All right, so we're gonna do this recruitment real quick. I feel like I'm starting to hit a wall. I don't know how to continue to power up. April, that is going to happen, and it's one of those. The plus and the minus of this game is that you progress through stages so quickly, so fast. You feel so good about it, and then when you hit a wall, it's like pow, and it's just you're stopped. You're done. It's not one of those like slow. It doesn't feel like a slow, gradual thing. It's just like you go from being able to clear 30 stages in a day to being able to clear like 25 to being able to clear like 20. Then next thing you know, it's like I can clear 3, and now I'm stuck at this one for 2 days. I was stuck at the one prior to this for. I think I've been stuck at some for like almost a week. Well, not a week, 3-4 days. So maybe a week. What is up with Captain Boomerang? When I said I like redheads, you weren't the one I meant. Poison Ivy guy. There's walls starting at chapter 6 to higher chapter. Yeah, and the thing is that it almost feels like they have it set that way where it is got absolutely. Well, I got a bunch of rare stuff, and I did actually need to have rare frags because I might be doing something with Poison Ivy in terms of ranking her up. It feels like when you go through this, there's going to be like, I know that when I get stuck at 27.3, I'll make it through 27.6 and 27.9, and then I'm going to get stuck at 27.12. Like, it feels like they make a legit 4 stupid hard no's per chapter, at least at where I'm at right now. I don't know if it's different for you guys. And then you're going to progress through the other ones pretty good, and there's going to be another wall. I just got all of these rare frags from this thing, and the problem that I have, or the not problem, but a problem, is I really want to rank up. Oh no, am I out of elite stuff? Oh yeah, because I went ahead and I took up Harley Quinn to rank 7 because I want to do her guide. I'm not recommending do that for Harley Quinn at all. Her kid is funny and unreliable, and that's why I'm doing it. So I need 50 of the rares, and I need 30. Well, technically, if I want to keep this, 40 of the elite. So do the thing that someone thinks is hilarious, but I think it's smart. We're going to go here, and we're going to do... Or should I do that? Like, let me double check. I would rather save up for this thing potentially if I'm going to do anything. So I'll work this first. 50 of these, max. I can do... Wait, what? 4. Or 2 of these. Whatever, dog. We'll just go ahead and do the 4 here. Max. Bet. 4. We get the 1. And then, what did I say I need this? How many of these I say I needed? How many of these I say I needed? That's only 4 of them. How many of these I say I needed? My memory is trash. My memory is absolute trash. I said I needed 30, 40 maybe. I might just sacrifice a little bit of the Harley Quinn. But we'll sacrifice a little bit of Harley Quinn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, you can also buy them in the shop using gems. Okay, so when it comes to buying them in the shop using gems, free leveling, what I do is I'll buy this because it's gold. I'll only buy the first level of this because it's 380, and then the first level of that because it's 180. And then I don't buy further up because I think the value is better at those first 2 levels. If I'm desperate, I'm like I try to avoid spending my diamonds on this stuff, except for those first 2 in the first thing in the morning. If I'm desperate, then I'll do it. But I'm not going to do it just if I have other options. Use. Yep. Patience comes in for this game, but it's a good for free-to-play players that aren't trying to compete with the... And that's the other thing. That was one of my issues with... Or not one of my issues. One of the things that I hear about gripes from free-to-play players is that I don't know if would you call me like a dolphin? Am I a trout? I don't know. I'm not a whale. I don't think I'm a dolphin. I don't know what I am, but I do spend a little bit. But I have it fully in my head that I don't care about those people who spend that much money. Good for you if you can, but we're not competing in the same league. Like I'm not going to stress myself out about trying to keep up with people who are able to or willing to put more money into the game than I am. Y'all have y'all fun at the top. That's cool. I'm going to chill over here because, yeah, y'all got the penthouse, but this apartment's still nice, though. So, like, I'm going to just, try to be the best in my little bracket. I guess that's what it is. Now we go over to Poison Ivy, who is probably going to make me worse in my bracket. Auto-select. Confirm. Auto-select. Confirm. Sorry, Harley. Okay, we'll save your 12. Max, we'll save 6 of those. How about that? Budgeting. All right, and then this one, auto select, confirm. Now we rank up Poison Ivy. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, that's a good philosophy. Thank you, Ardrick. I'm a little fish. I just spent like $80 and not planning to spend it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to, and there's a benefit for me doing that, especially with the content stuff. But there's some stuff I want. But the way that I'm going now, especially after like getting out of Marvel Strike Force, is that I don't want to keep spending $250 on a mobile game. That's not what I'm here for, and not what I'm about to do. Put it that way. All right, so now with this rank 8 unlock, it is attack is permanently increased by 2% for each stack of poison instead. We like that. Now I also, in preparation for this, put Scarecrow into level link so that I could try to run them together, because in case you don't know, on his passive at the start of every turn, if you tank him rank 8, he will spread poison to everybody. Now we try Penguin, who is an infuriating tank, and I would love some way to make him better, but I can't. Man, Sinestro's Sinestro's good. Sinestro's good. So I can't wait to take him rank 8. Right now, he's not in a good place for my roster, but I know once he hits rank 8, he'll be good. Let's see. Can I do anything here to improve upon this dude temporarily? He's already got that. This shoulder piece is a block that I guess he can stick with. I guess that's fine. I do have this replaced. We'll do that. Then when we go to chest, I do have a block chest here that has a block and an HP. Do I need anyone else to have this? I don't think so. So then he can take this block. I'm giving him pretty good gear, guys. I'm going to give it a good try and hope he makes it. I got a lot of these with HP on them because he is, yeah. And it's epic 1 as well. Like, I'm setting you up to succeed, guy. I'm setting you up to succeed. Let's see. Not for any of the, is that HP? That's attack, attack, attack. And I think the HP one I have on him is HP. Nope, that's attack too. Well, it's leveled up, so I'll keep that one. And then this one we're going to replace with the HP belt. Oh, my neck. So replace. So now he's looking good, right? Just unlike Mary yesterday, thoughts on her. I played with her a little bit. I think that she is good, but I cannot really speak on it. I've played with her only a little bit at Elseworld. I've never like built around her or anything. I can actually, maybe I should even just read her kit. You've been playing since soft launch. I've been playing since May, so about 2 months. Excuse me. My voice, there's something going on in this apartment right now where my voice is literally echoing off the walls. I don't know what it is. Terrible acoustics. Then again, I do have this like Mufasa voice, so maybe that's it. Mara, real quick. Right, fires. Pull Martian Manhunter. He is good. Martian Manhunter is good. I do like Martian Manhunter. So we're going to do a real quick eval of Mara, because why not? Basic attack attacks an enemy that has the lowest percent of HP, dealing physical damage equal to 120%. I do like the fact that she's targeting the character with the lowest HP. Go ahead and get them out the paint. That's probably good for clearing waves, backing up waves that, like for example, if Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, whatever, they drop in and they've killed a lot, but not all, and you got some minions. That's probably pretty good for that. Since three dolphin water constructs crashing into a single enemy, each dealing superpower damage equal to 55%. The superpower damage keeps coming up to me because now there are specific heroes. I want to say it was even Superman in this Metal of Steel, where if you use superpower damage, it hurts them more than using physical damage. I'm trying to remember the other. I think it was it Superwoman who also has that weakness to superpower damage in Evil Falls. The first dolphin inflicts 1 stack of armor break, which is awesome, for 2 turns, and then each subsequent dolphin has a 40% chance to inflict an additional armor break that goes up to 60, 75 if you do the levels. She seems okay so far. She's a single target burst. Sacrifice. I don't like sacrifice tunes. However, if you're working with Dr. Fate, Mara's good with Dr. Fate than if there's a sacrifice mechanic, potentially. Let me keep reading before I give this advice. At the start of Mara's turn, if Zebel Armor, I still don't know how to say that, is not already active, she will sacrifice 5% of her current HP to activate Zebel Armor, increasing the damage reduction by 35% and reducing incoming crit damage by 100%. That's good. For turns. While Zebul armor is active, being damaged by a critical hit will reduce the attacker's crit damage by 20% for the rest of battle. So the crit damage gets reduced if she gets hit. Then it's done. Then it's reduced for the rest of battle. That sounds really good to me. I'm really interested in you building Mara and knowing how that goes for you. Is surveillance plan? Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. If Mara loses at least 20% of her current HP from a single attack, she gains Zebul armor for 2 turns. Like, that is good. Next, creates a giant octopus out of water to attack an enemy. This is the ultimate. Dealing superpower damage equal to 400% of attack and inflicting 1 stack of armor break for 2 turns. That increases to 420%. She seems good. I like the fact that she's dealing with reducing crit damage if she gets touched. I think that's going to be like a rank 7 unlock. Armor break is always good to lay down. Good, not great would be the grade I have so far. Wait, she does... Oh, she does physical and superpower damage. That's not bad to be mixed in the same kit. I like that. Okay, so I think she's good. I don't know if she's great, but definitely invest in her. I'm guessing, all things nerd, that you are newer to the game. Is Surveillance Plan X a one-off payment, or it's a monthly subscription? Yeah, I think that's it. Pool Martian Manhunter, is he any good? Yes, he is. And I've checked his kit a few times. Additionally, there is an Elseworld I did where I'm actually playing with him in there. When you go to my Elseworld on my homepage, you'll see that, or if you go to the OnGrapher Gaming channel on YouTube, you go to the homepage. As you scroll down, I have different playlists. There's the Beginner's Guide playlist. There is a Character Guides playlist, and I think the next one is like Evil Falls, and then Elseworld is the 4th one, I think. So yeah, if you want to see like live action of me playing with him, there's that for you. Here, attacks an enemy target, dealing physical damage equal to 40% of attack, and heals self for HP of 80% of own attack power. That is good. That is really good. That automatically makes me want to put attack on him. Deals superpower damage. Wait, well, what? Physical damage and superpower damage. Okay, so he has it mixed too. Okay, maybe that's more common than I thought. Equal to 100% of attack to 2 enemy targets with the highest attack. And it has 1 stack of weaken. The weaken is more important than that 100%, unless his stats scale crazy. Damage increases to 115% and additionally dispels 1 type of debuff. That is good. I'm trying to find, I know Zatanna has it more in her kit now, but getting some of the buffs off those characters who are just going to be stacked up with, what is it called? Fortify, or it's basically defense up. I can't remember what the exact debuff is called in this game, but it's basically defense up, or when they have a bunch of recuperate, stuff like that. That the targets have. Damage increases to 130% and weaken is added for 2 stacks. So basically, he's going to make the enemy hit softer for 2 rounds. If you get him ranked up, he is going to dispel buffs from them as well. One of those buffs could be strong attack, which would further weaken them. Max HP increases by 10% every time John heals or restores 40% of his... Oh, yeah, he had this restore thing in here. Every time John heals or restores 40% of his HP, max HP, he attacks an entire enemy row, dealing physical damage equal to 25% of his max attack. Scusi, isn't that what he does on his basic? Healing self for HP equal to 80% of his own. So when he does his basic, he's going to attack again. It says heals and restores. So it's not saying that when he gets heals, it's just heals period as I read that, right? Okay. That sounds nuts. Okay. Did I do that right? Is that the... Yeah. Okay, so next. Gains 15% damage reduction with other allies receiving heals. Well, when other allies receive healing, HP equals to 20% of the healed amount will be restored to self. If he is inflicted with burn, this skill loses its effects. So don't run him against Superman, Starfire, or Superboy. Either of the Supermen. So when other allies receive healing, HP equal to 20% of the healed amount. So his HP will equal to 20% of the healed amount will be restored to him. So if I have Kid Flash running and he does his thing and he does those 4 or 6 heals, and those are 40,000 each, let's say it's 5 heals, 40,000 each. That's 200,000. He's gonna take 40,000 of that and restore it to himself. That's damn good. Review on a Green Lantern, John. I think he's good, not great. I did a guide on him as well. I think he's good, not great. I want him to be really, really, really good. I can't wait to take him. Not can't wait. I keep saying can't wait. That's like a phrase I need to stop saying. I want to take him up to rank 8. I think he will shine there. However, there are just better mighty tanks in the game. He's good, but I think I like Bizarro more, and I have Superman. So it's kind of hard for me to find a slot. So yeah, if you got 80 frags, that means you can already take him up to what, rank 6, rank 7. Enhances telepathic connection for 2 turns and grants 30% damage reduction to all allies. This came in big for me when I was trying to get past. What? There was a game mode where I got to grab Martian Manhunter. It must have been Elseworld. No, it was something else. Oh, it might have been Digital Universe. Where I got to grab him. Thanks for telling me. I thought it was a complete waste at least. No. Okay. That really sucks. Silver lining is that 120 will carry over to the next legendary character event for the pity timer. Yeah, it transfers. That was one thing that I was not sure about. Oh, I missed it. I'm going to finish the event. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed your question. So anyway, when Martian Manhunter receives healing HP, yeah. Okay, he sounds really good to me. I want Martian Manhunter. I think I might still go for Deathstroke on Friday, but I want Martian Manhunter. Had to switch account. Phone died. Gotcha. All right. Okay, so I do like Martian Manhunter a lot. I do like it. Mara, I think it's pretty good. I think Martian Manhunter is excellent. Amazing. All right, so back out. I wanted to try to use... Well, we still have this metal thing. We still have this where I can test them. The only issue I have with testing them is I really want to see what happens with the poisons. And that is going to be hard to see because in their statistics, the damage is just damage. They don't distinguish between poison damage and regular physical or superpower damage. Yo, where are you? Yeah, you were right in front of me. I'm blind. Okay, so we have our poisons out there. With this poison thing going on, I do want heals and I want sustain. So I'll do those 2 things just to be sure that they survive. Kid Flash, we're not using that synergy. We're going to stick with Poison Ivy synergy. He does call assist. I never want you to do anything. I would like for the shields to go up first. Kid Flash, not Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy first. Yeah, I'll do Poison Ivy first. All right, fight. Did you see Hal Jordan comment? No, I did not see the Hal Jordan comment. Is it further up, April? Does Hal Jordan benefit from multiple stacks of shields or do they not stack? So I know that in Jessica Cruz's kit, she benefits from multiple stacks of, she has this thing like a stack of that she gets every time every time somebody puts out a shield. And if that gets up to a level of, 8, then she has a benefit to her kit that she does. Hal Jordan, I'm not so sure about. I'm not 100% sure that he has that same thing. I'm not seeing, also, he keeps getting immune, which means I can't put poison on him. So I guess I'm going to have to wait till he dies a few times. But then that negates everything that I was trying to do with him. Okay, so you know what? This is not going to work in the way that I want it to. So maybe I need to go to battle training. Is battle training ending today? Because I have not, and I keep trying to remember to do it, but it's off on the side in this like thing here. And so I don't think about it. It ends in 1 day, 4 hours. So I still have tomorrow. Pick a resource, titanium, duh. So Bride. I'm going to see what they do here, actually, and then I'm going to put this team right back. Okay. So that was the screenshot saved, albeit I don't think I need to do that, really. Oh, there it is. And we'll put you over to the side. Okay, so we'll remove all of you. We're going to go ahead and do you. We're going to go ahead and do you. We're going to go ahead and do you. Kind of funny if I ran Black Canary with Kid Flash. Then we're going to do Kid Flash and Lex. We want this synergy. We want shields to go up to help protect us because we're going to be weak, especially with especially with Scarecrow on the team. You go to the back. This looks like it's okay. Now let's see what happens. Oh, thank you guys for watching. It is 9:30. I am going to sign off after I check this out. So we do have one bit of poison on the bride. If we get another turnaround, oh, well, I think she's going to kill the minions. So there goes that. There's 2 poisons. The poison stuck. When she revived her health, the poison stuck. That's just kind of cool in general. And then Scarecrow's going to go again. He's going to lay down one more poison. And of course, Penguin is just going to sit there holding his umbrella doing nothing. Because if nobody hits him, then he doesn't put poisons out. Damn. Okay, so there goes Scarecrow doing more work than Penguin. It'll be hilarious if there's 6, 7 poisons out there right now. It will be hilarious if Scarecrow does more damage than Penguin. All right, so her turn's coming up now. 52,000 in poison. And then I want to see what happened when Poison Ivy gets her. Although, here's a problem with using Poison Ivy's ultimate here. And that is that she attacks the back row every time with her ultimate attack. So the only time she's going to attack the front row is when the front row is the only row. And guess where the bride is? You guessed it, front row. So she's going to kill all the minions, but that does nothing for us. We want to see the damage that she inflicts upon the bride. That's the problem. As a matter of fact, what we may do here is remove auto. Let that run. We're going to let that keep going. I think she'll be available for her ultimate coming up sometime soon. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let someone else handle that. Okay. Ultimate's coming up. I'm going to try to do this with Penguin, knowing damn well he's not going to be able to do it. Knowing damn well he's not going to be able to do it. Oh, wait. There's more things down here. I didn't even look. Yeah, that helps. Had to switch accounts. Phone died. Did you see how Jordan comment? Oh, just answered that. I wonder who the next legendary would be. Bizarro Flower is so good. Well, I'll be sure to leave Penguin where he's at. Yeah, leave Penguin where he is. Do not waste your time. I should not have read that. But let's go ahead and see if Penguin can get rid of the weasel back there. He cannot. He cannot. And now the weasel's going ham on whoever that is. There is 10 stacks of poison that are on the bride right now. I really need the weasel to not be alive anymore. He just fell, but now the bride is weak. She revives everything, and they're back now. Let's go ahead and heal somebody. Because it looks like we're just going to be sustained here. Why are people interacting more with DC? Why are people more DC Dark Legends more than DC Worlds Collide on social media, YouTube? Because people got really irritated at DC Worlds Collide doing basically the soft launch and then not ever releasing the game. And so then people just kind of moved on because they had a soft launch. I think they even did a soft launch in the US. They had it in Canada. They had it in Switzerland. And then they took the game away, took it away theoretically, and said there was going to be a release date. And then they didn't release anything. Now, Dark Legion, I don't rock with. But I guess that's what was available to those DC fans. And so that's what they play. Can we get rid of this little weasel dude so I can finally check and see, can you heal her? And can you give me a shield? Dadgum weasel. And they're back. They're back. What is really going on? They're back. I just killed them that time. Okay, I'm annoyed. Yeah, it is sad because I like this game way more. Oh, they're not even dying to her thing now anymore. Man. Oh. Okay. No, it is sad because I really do like this game. I think it has a lot of potential. And here's the thing. I don't get the like for DC Dark Legion, but if they like it, cool. But I think it's also the fact that you have to remember this is early days. This game has been out for 2 weeks. You got to give people a chance to find it. We found it beforehand, luckily, and we were like, oh, yeah, let's hop on. And, over the course of the next month, 6 months, they're going to do marketing campaigns. It's already had a commercial in front of the Superman movie. So, there's going to be other stuff going on that will. There we go. I did not want to do that just then. Well, anyway, let's hope that this will do something. So, yeah, there'll be more people who join the game. It's going to happen. There's going to be progress on that front. I promise. So yeah, just not within the first 2 weeks. And here's the advantage. I think this game will last for a few years. I think it already has a lot of people that like it. So long as they make the right moves on the game itself, characters they add, game modes that get added, taken away, paying attention to the fans, I think it'll be around. There's an appetite for it. So I think it'll be around for a while. So here's the thing. Can you imagine what your roster is going to be like when those guys who finally discovered this game existed 9 months ago? What yours is going to look like? Where you'll already have the legendaries you wanted, and you don't have to worry about necessarily this gigantic pool of legendaries that you have to fight through to get Wonder Woman, because you already got Wonder Woman, you already got Superman, you already got Flash. Your rosters will be monstrous. You'll know the game better, have the resources, all the other stuff. Think about the fun. Okay, I'm gonna need the tiger to take out the minions. Can the tiger do that for me, please? What's up, TT? Wop. And then, when is the weasel going to fall? Weasel fall. Okay. Yep, he fell. So now let's see how much damage he does. 319. Now, granted, that was a lower level bride. I do miss DC Legends. Somebody else put that up there too, that they miss DC Legends. I caught it. Yeah, All Things Nerd. You put it up there twice. I do miss DC Legends. I mean, you saw my channel. I had a bunch of DC Legends content. That was my game. I love that game. And everyone's like, it's going to die soon. I was like, no, it's not. It's going to live forever. We're all going to live forever. Okay, this team's going to die regardless. It's fine. So, yeah, I was heartbroken when it was gone. And this game is reminiscent enough of it to give me those feels again, but also different enough for me to be like, oh, this is new. So I do like this happy medium that we found. So, guys, I'm going to try it on Dr. Fate. Is he on the back line? I don't have Dr. Fate, though. I have Sinestro. But this was really not about trying to beat the bride. This was me about trying to see how this interaction works. And I absolutely... Oh, you mean try it on the Dr. Fate battle? Don't do that. You mean try it on this one? Gotcha. I was literally just about to say, maybe I should just try it on the Dr. Fate. And I was like, oh, that's what he meant by try it on Dr. Fate. I swear I'm smart. I swear. And before I said, also another very, 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 very big thank you to Jordan for coming in and opening up those shards. I got to make that into a regular video, I think. I need to make that into a regular video so that everybody can just put their comments oh, man, gutted. Oh, no, what the hell? And you'll have that support from the community being that's trash. They should give you another one. And. So, really, really appreciated that. It was fun. Wait, why am I moving you? You stay. All right, so let's see. Good morning. Can you please explain tag team or team up? I need help. I can run one team up, Narian, right before I get off. I was just about to sign off. I can run one team up real quick. And you know what? We can do this in auto. Because I don't care about the ultimates anymore right now if they're both in the same row. So she's going to do that. He healed because he's Dr. Fate. More poisons going out from Scarecrow because why not? He's on his ultimate right now, I think. Yeah. And then when the turn turns over, he's going to spray out poisons and poison Dr. Fate again. Dr. Fate already has 9 poisons. He already has 9 poisons. So, and this is the thing about poisons as well. Let's see how much damage she does. She did 230 something. With Poisons, they're supposed to be good against shield or heals. So it's supposed to reduce your healing as well. And I really want to know what the damage is going to be. Save all my big pulls. Definitely. You are welcome. You are welcome. And I'm wondering now, you also got to keep me posted on your Red Hood, your Nightwing, all the stuff that you were talking about developing. So there goes that. Oh, and he lost a lot. He lost half his health bar on that poison, plus more. Hold up. When the poison goes off, his max is like 6. It says like X6, 6X, right? So when he uses his turn, is the poison doing so much? It's doing a lot of damage. She does more because of it. He's fallen. He's going to get 13 poisons now. Now he's getting stronger, so the poisons aren't going to have as much of an effect, but they're not doing bad. I want to say they're doing good. I'm scared to be so optimistic. Boom, he's got his shields up. He's got 14 poisons laid down him, and he just lost. Look at that. Every time he gets his turn and the poisons hit. And then she hits him. Dog. Get the poisons up to 15. I like this team. I don't even know how much I like Penguin in this team. But I like... Oh, well, now they're dead. I like Poison Ivy and Scarecrow together. Penguin, I guess he held his own. He didn't die immediately like he usually does, so I'll give him credit there. But I like... Look, the more poisons. I like that. I like that. I want them to be able to survive, and I want to find a role for them in the game. Hopefully, I can use them as system recovery for some sort of... I meant to check the stats. I didn't check the stats at all. I'll do that later. All right, so team-ups. Team-ups is basically where you get to create a simulation and battle that simulation, and you can invite friends along to do it for you as well. So that if you're trying to fight someone, like I'm trying to fight Wonder Woman, I can also rally the troops, have them come in, my friends and my league, and also attack this Wonder Woman. So you want to look for your ally simulator here if somebody has something going on, and then your own, because you can farm some pretty good resources from this. I'm going to run one simulation as a choose. Okay, that's choose is goodbye in German. Although I say it like a Swiss German, so that's the benefits of Switzerland, I guess. All right, so basically fight. Had to turn down the volume. I had to help a client, but I'm back. He's sitting there watching it, and it's like, "Excuse me, miss." Yes. What's up? We want Green Arrow to go into you. I did just do Red Hood, so this might actually be more fun. Red Hood. Let's do the... Hey, get over there. We're gonna do the AoE, maybe that, because Wonder Woman's here too. We'll slide Wonder Woman over to help deal with him. You can go in the middle. Jessica Cruz has been doing work for me. I really do like what I like the fact I took her rank 8. I don't know if she's for everybody, but she does work in the situations I need her to. Let's go like this because of Firestorm. Although this would be good for Firestorm and Kid Flash. Or not Kid Flash, whatchamacallit, Superboy. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Oh, wait. Because now, oh, no, I did have Sinestro going third. That's fine. But now the problem is, and this is the problem with Sinestro, and this is the problem with Deathstroke, why rank 8 is important for them, is that you see these 4 turns here. It almost creates a bit of a roadblock to like where these characters, Green Arrow and Jessica Cruz, are going to pop off their ultimates a little bit less. And it kind of sucks just because of the math of how the math like goes into here. So I'm going to get 6 right now. That's going to go 4 to him immediately. Then I only have 2. Then I'll get another 5, and that's going to be 4 into him, or another 4, and it's going to be, you'll see. 5, so 6. So that 3 goes, oh, I might get Green Arrow this time. Yay. We like that. Next male dog I get is going to be named Red Hood. Yes. I like that. But then is he going to be a black dog? I don't know, because I feel like Red Hood is like a... Is that... What breed of dog is a Red Hood? Because my dog is a rat terrier chihuahua mix. I'm not naming her Red Hood. Right? What kind of a dog is Red Hood? Just cooperated it. All male dogs have a red. Okay, we're going to stop that. We're going to stop that in its tracks. See, now that threw my whole thing off because I was trying to think, like, what? Because I don't want to say the typical, like, pit bull. No. Doberman? Because the thing is, Red Hood is a mean dog, right? Red Hood is a mean dog. That's not a gentle dog. I mean, I feel like if you get a dog named Red Hood, then it's a wolf. You see what I mean? Like, if you're buying a wolf, yes. Shiba Inu. Yeah, but they're more like divas and very, very like yappy. Oh, wow. I got 74%. I got a Doberman called him Bam Bam. I love the name Bam Bam, but it reminds me of Bam Bam Bigelow, that wrestler who used to have his head tattooed, the big dude. That's what I was thinking of when I think of Bam Bam. But then also Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Did like Bam Bam from the Flintstones as well. Do they even play the Flintstones anymore? Is that even a thing? Okay. So that's team ups, as you see. I just attack the main boss, kind of like System Recovery when you run into a boss and a main boss. And then from that, I can get these progress rewards, right? And then I can also open up this chest. The more experience you like gather, the more times you do this, the higher the levels the chest go. So now I have an advanced simulation piece, 100 gems, and then this will go into my artifacts. So he had a sister called Pebbles. Yeah. You had a sister? We had a sister called Pebbles. Yeah. Actually, Pebbles is a pretty good nickname. What's up, Pebbles? Who did I used to? No, I called her Peaches. And I called another friend Apples. And it had nothing to do with anything that you're thinking of. It was literally like one time I walked up on her and she was eating a peach. And then one time I walked up on, I'm not going to say her real name, and she was eating an apple. Literally. There was no like, and the real reason why is because they were hoopers as well. At least Apples was. And we would go to tournaments. I would see them in tournaments together. We would play basketball at Etihad, at the university has a gym with basketball courts and everything. And so I know I'm not an alum of their college, but I'm an alum of 2 universities in Europe. So I get to buy into that membership and use their facilities. So we would play basketball there too. And I could not remember her name. I would bump into her and her boyfriend. They were super cool people, young, nice people. And I always felt bad. And then one day I walked up and she was eating apples. Like, I'm going to call you Apples. And that was it. And then I actually really learned her last name. I was like, yeah, but Apple stuck. Not Mario then. Do you know the song The Teaches of Peaches? I do not. The only Peaches song, well, 112. Anybody who's old enough to know that song. And before we even start singing that song, thank you guys for watching, because we're trying to keep this channel PG. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribed. Shout out to the homie Jordan for the pulls. That was fun. I'm still gutted. I'm going to send you a message. See you guys next time.